everybody? It is Patrick with Gill's Motorworks. This is day 3. It's Monday. It's Labor Day. We are here at the shop early this morning. Already did some welding. I'm not a really good welder, so please don't make fun of me. I've been playing with I got a titanium welder too, and the wire speeds and the heat. It's always fun trying to get things to work there. But anyways, yeah, show you guys. I'm mocking up pretty much a piece that's gonna fit in for now. I'm probably gonna take this down to my welder, Hi-Fi muffler here in Chico. He's good, Steve, and have him redo this all anyways. So this is just to kind of button it up today so it's drivable, and probably send this in for exhaust work in a week or so. Anyways, plan is today, get the bed back on. I need to pressure washer it real quick. Get the tail lights in. Try to paint the front. Try to get the headlights back in. Water, exhaust, and see what this thing wants to do. At least have it to where I can drive it around here to the shop this week, and that'll make it movable and out of the way. So, day 3, that's the goal. Let's try to make it happen. Alright, day 3 is going really good. Exhaust, I did some welding, I got both pipes in for now. Like I said, it's gonna have to go to an exhaust shop. I got it back up and running. We've put some training fluid in it. I've let the water temp get up a little bit. For some reason my temp gauge inside the stock cluster is still pegged. After a second it does good, and then it like pegs. The oil pressure gauge, I have 2 theories about that. One is that is not the right oil pressure gauge for this cluster, so the ohm reading's off, or that one's no good, or it's in the gauge cluster too. So we'll have to attack that. Again, I have manual gauges I'll be throwing in. And now what I'm going to do is actually move it. It's moving. The brakes kind of work. So we're going to roll it out, and we're going to clean under the bed, and I'll roll it back in, and we'll put the bed back on with the harness. And we'll try to get some tail lights in, and then we'll start working on the front lights. Alright, we got the bed pressure washed. We're starting to go through the tail light harness. It is a little worse off, but I'll just get another one. There's an intermediate harness that plugs in. You can get a new one. For now, I can just bypass a couple wires and get the lights working properly. But yep, there we are. Drop the bed back down. Get the bed back in, get the other intermittent harness. There's 2 of them. There's one that goes from the cab back to there, and then there's one that goes from there up into the bed. So, gotta love Chevy. You can get all the replacement parts for these things still. Alright, I'll let you know here in a minute. Alright, we're lowering the bed here. I'm going to lower the bed a little bit more, just enough to where I can start kind of running the harness and go from there. So, yeah. Bed doesn't even weigh anything, that's why it's barely moving it. So, alright, into day 3. Got the front painted, running, driving, and moving. Bed's back on. We got some tail lights in. Gonna get the wiring still hooked up a little bit. I'm probably just gonna get another harness. Harness is pretty bad. I'm probably gonna get both taillight harnesses. There we go. Super stoked, man. This is great build so far. So day 3, we got most of what I wanted to do. I still have the steering column. I gotta get the front lights back in, get a grill on. We still got some more work to do. But we're a lot closer than where we were when we left. It's running and driving on its own. It runs and moves, and that's good for me. So next weekend we'll do more and see what we can do. Alright guys, happy Labor Day weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.